All right, hi fellow traders. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you in the building. It's your girl Lena over here, and we are in for yet another session. How is your day going? It is a Thursday. That simply means we are midway week. So, how is it going on your end? How is it that side? We are definitely already into it. No wasting any time. Let us see how it's all going to play about. Son, good to have you. Good to have you. How is it going on your end? What's up? What's up? That is Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, and I love you all, guys, so much. Sanjay, hi Sanjay. What's up? What's up? Today you are very, very early. Tell me, did you manage to fire the manager? Such an interesting human being over here. And Sanjay, by the way, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for the love. Thank you for it all. All right. We are growing together and we are definitely getting better together. That is Rivro. Good to have you. What's up? What's up? What's up? How is it going on your end over there? On my end, so far so good. So far so good. Okay, Velumani is in the building. Is in the building. So good to see you. Good to see you, Vanakam. Vanakam. That goes to Sanjay. Vanakam. Velumani as well. Vanakam. Those are my people all the way from Sri Lanka. Okay, Sri Lanka, India. Good to have you, my amazing people. Michael is in the building. Okay. Okay, that's lovely. That is lovely. So the fact that we are in the middle of the week, us who are weekly target traders, how is it going? Are you making something? Is there any promise that by the end of the week we shall be on the positive side, or we are going to be in the middle, or are we on the negative side? But of course, we do so much to avoid the negative side, and we fight also so much to so that we are not in the middle. All right, in the middle we mean 50-50, but let us always fight so hard to be on the positive side. But if you have done your very best and things have not turned out the way you had expected them, do not beat yourself to death. All right, keep it going, and definitely things eventually get better. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to say this and that, but I remember Sanjay asked about that is the Mark D. He wants me to take him through with the Mark D. So we are going to go through it and we see. Okay. Really? Okay, so is that what you had maybe for dinner? Okay. Oh my God, Rivro made 236 US dollars today. Look at that. That is such interesting and amazing news. Congratulations, congratulations. That is beautiful and that is so amazing. Okay, Sanjay, I made a burger today. Is that what you had for lunch or for dinner? What? Or you just made it for your loved ones? Okay, that is okay. Okay, that is Roche over there. Good to have you. For the time frame, that is 15 seconds. Okay. All right, Velo money. Thank you so much. Then for the candle time, 5 seconds. But I keep saying and I keep emphasizing it, please set time frames that work for you. Have time frames that favor you. Okay, if I am on 15 seconds, it's not a must that you should also have it at 15 seconds. We could have 1 minute because actually that is where Sanjay feels comfort, right? So any one of you put it at a point where you feel you're comfortable, you're able to analyze the market properly before you place in your entries. So as of course I'm catching my entries over here with a pullback entry, we are in a bearish direction and we have a plus. Amazing. Okay, so we are going to go through with the MACD. We are going to be trading. I'm going to, of course, right about now, I am into with my personal tradings, but let me use this time as well because this is a time that I have so much to explain to you each and everything that you would love to know. Okay, so when we talk about the MACD indicator, of course, the MACD is an indicator. We are looking at the moving average convergence, divergence. And of course, over there, we are so much at momentum. We are looking at a trend, okay? We are looking at a trending momentum. That is what we focus so much. So, what we should know is that while emphasizing that it should be used, all our emphasis should be put on should be used, or we should know that we can use it for the confirmations rather than guaranteed entry signals. Okay, so like I said, we are looking at the moving average convergence divergent. So that when we are okay, that is interesting. So MACD, yes, it helps us understand the strength, the direction, and momentum of the market. We need to first understand the direction we are taking, then also the momentum, how strong is that particular direction we are moving in. We do not simply look at whether price is going up or going down. MACD helps us see whether momentum is increasing or it's weakening. All right. Okay, so we have three important parts whenever we talk about whenever we are looking at the MACD indicator. We have the MACD line, then we have the signal line, and we also have the histogram bar. Okay, so those are the three parts. Whenever you think of the MACD, that is what you should always have in your mind. Azi, good to have you. What's up? What's up? How is it going? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Hope you are doing amazing. Okay, that is Faisy. Hi, Faisy. Good to have you. Good to have you. How is it going? Sikian is in the building. Hi, my dear one. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you are doing all right. That is a sharp one for us. And we close in a plus, right? Okay, so with the MACD line shows us the relationship between the two moving average. Then for the signal line, a moving average of the MACD line. Okay, so whenever D, one thing that should come to your mind or that you should focus on so much is the MACD line because it is the most important in this case. You see like how for the alligator indicator, the green line is the most important. So over here, the MACD line is the most important. And when it crosses to any direction, either bullish or bearish, it gives us a go ahead. It gives us a clear picture of what we should be putting in our minds. Okay, so when I have talked about the MACD line being the most important, so let us talk about the bullish crossover, because there are two lines moving, the red line and the green line. The MACD line is the green line, and then the signal line is the red line. All right. So when we are having a bullish crossover, when the MACD line crosses above the signal line, it can indicate increasing upward momentum. Okay, so whenever you see the MACD line, that green line crossing above the signal line, it indicates that we are having an upward momentum and increasing momentum to the upside. Then when we look at the bearish, that is when the bearish crossover, we are basically going to have the MACD line crossing below. All right, we are crossing below the red line, which is our signal line, and this clearly indicates crossing, increasing downward momentum. Okay, I just want us to understand and to be able to differentiate between these two lines. MACD line, very, very important in our trading using the MACD indicator. So the MACD line is the most important. The other signal line is one that we have to be crossing, all right, either to the upside or to the downside. Okay. All right. So remember, Lena over here, I trade using price action. So I want to put it, the MACD, with my strategy, and then we try to see how we can go about it. Okay. So whenever we are looking at a bullish direction, or whenever we want to consider a bullish entry or a buy entry, we are going to be I'm going to put it together with price action, such that we see how the MACD can actually come in and how it can help us as price action traders. Okay, so we are definitely going to look at the market structure. What is the market structure? What is it showing? Okay, of course, when we talk about the buying entry, we are going to look at market structure showing us an uptrend. That is number one. Then when we are having that uptrend, we are going to look at a price pulls back towards a meaningful support area. All right, price gives us a bullish confirmation. The MACD, all right, the MACD shows bullish momentum or a bearish crossover. Remember, we have talked about the bullish crossover and the bearish crossover. So when we are using our market structure, of course, that we go back to our strategy. All right, the MACD, what is the MACD line going to be showing, or what do we expect from the MACD as an indicator? Okay, so the MACD shows bullish momentum, that is one, or a bullish crossover, meaning that green line is going to be crossing above the signal line. All right, okay, then of course, only then when you see that, and also the market structure is giving you an uptrend, all right, or we are having the pullbacks and all that, then consider whether the setup fits your trading rules. We are looking at the market structure where we are having the higher highs and the higher lows. Of course, we have talked about a pullback that we are having our higher low, all right. Then when we come to the MACD, it is also giving you the same direction, all right. We are having bullish momentum over there. We are having a bullish crossover. So of course that simply means that that fits with your setup. Okay, that fits with your trading rules. So of course you put in your buy entries. Then when we look at the bearish entries or the sell entries, market structure is showing a downtrend. That is number one. Then price pulls back, okay, to a certain level. Price gives you bearish confirmation. Then the MACD will support that downward momentum. Of course, our MACD line will be drawn to the bearish. So the MACD line will be crossing over the signal line. So that is when you can consider the trend to place in your sell trade. Okay. All right. We are going on slow but sure. Okay. All right, I'm seeing that is Marady. Marady, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to okay. When the woman feels happy outside, know that divorce papers are near. Okay, Marady, what's happening over there? What is going on? We do not want you to be in frustrations alone. What's going on? We are here learning trading and all that, okay, but it looks like something is not right with my ready to have you. It has been a while. Okay, Velo, Money, Lena, please tell me on this type. Not really, not really. There are a number of pairs actually. There are a number of pairs. Okay. The OTC pairs not responding a level. We'll read it out and see. I'll try to check that out. If Sanjay requested for a full detail like A to Z about the MACD. So even us who did not ask, I'm just praying that you get something out of it. Okay, so I talked about the moving average divergence, convergence, divergence. All right, so I just want to take you through the divergence. It's actually also a very important MACD. What are we looking at? Price makes a lower low while the MACD makes a lower high. All right, that is the divergence in there. Our price, we are making a lower low, but MACD makes a higher low. Okay, this can suggest that downward momentum is weakening. That at least you should know about that. We are looking at the bullish divergence. Okay, then when we come to the bearish direction, price makes higher highs, okay, while the MACD makes a lower high. This can suggest that the upward momentum is weakening. Okay. So divergence is not a guaranteed reversal signal. Okay. All right. Yeah. Unless there is something else that you would want me to tell you about, let me talk about the histogram as well, the histogram bar that visualize momentum. When the bars are expanding, all right, when those green red bars are expanding, they begin to shrink, then momentum may be weakening. So basically, that is it with the gram bar. Okay, one thing I can tell you is that MACD can lag because it is calculated from moving averages. In very fast markets, a crossover can appear after a significant part of the move has already happened. So, me as a binary options trader, okay, where expiries are very, very short. You see, I use 15 seconds, we have 35 seconds, depending, okay? This matters even more if you are going to consider about the MACD. What you should have in your mind is the fact that binary options are expiries are very, very short. A MACD signal should be combined with market structure. You need to put all both together. That's what I keep telling you, that my indicators back up my strategy. Okay, then and the overall market conditions, whatever you are having, whatever you are considering, so you should combine them together. Do not focus on just using the MACD indicator it alone, because of course us as binary options traders, all right. Yes, so that is one thing I can tell you about the MACD. So as I conclude with a MACD indicator, MACD is not here to predict the future. It's just a tool that helps you understand momentum. My advice would actually be first read the market, identify the direction, mark out the important levels, then wait for price confirmation. Then use the MACD as an additional confirmation. That is the same thing that I've been telling you. These indicators back up what we have as our strategies, okay? Never assume that one indicator can guarantee the outcome of a trade, because you will be shocked. You will be shocked, my brothers and sisters. Okay, so that is it for the MACD indicator. Sanjay, let me hope you have gotten it. Let me hope you have picked something out of it. The MACD is an interesting indicator in terms of momentum, and also identifying the market trend. It helps us really, really so much. But do not focus on it alone to place in your entries. The same goes to the alligator indicator. Let us have our strategies that we use, but then let these indicators back up our strategies. And then, of course, we end up as winners. Okay. So, thank you so much, Sanjay. Hope you have gotten something. And to each and every one of us on today's live session, let me hope with a MACD you are well conversant with it. Okay, so let me go through with the comments over here. and we see what people are up to. Let me see what people are up to. Hey, you're welcome, Sanjay. You are most welcome. That is Abinash. Good to have you. Good to have you. What's up? How is it going over that side? Marady, people know my queen's favorite food. I'm not happy. Oh, really? We are here. We catch up, right? Okay. Okay, let us proceed. Okay, so Marady, we are just trying to catch up. We share a lot on very many different sessions that we have. So of course, Marady, I mean Sanjay, and wishing us and asking us whether we've had lunch. Through that, of course, we interact, which is a good thing actually. Okay, that is more rare. Okay. Good to have you. Good to have you. Listen, stop talking. What are we stopping to talk about and what are we listening to? If someone comes through and they have a question and they want to understand something, they're asking about something, we are here to get knowledge. We are here to share as traders. Okay. So if someone has something they want me to explain to them, who am I not to? All right. So, anyways, time set, 1 minute time frame. Why? I prefer using 15 seconds. If you prefer using 1 minute, please, no worries. Go ahead and set it at 1 minute, but on my end, I prefer setting it at 15 seconds, okay? Okay, that is Stefan. Hi, Stefan. Good to have you. Good to have you. It has been a while. It has really been a while. Okay, how is Kenya? How is that side? Fill me in. Let me know. I'm telling you. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, if I am teaching people, people are paying attention and they are listening, they are trying to understand something. I mean, you cannot tell someone to stop talking, okay? I'm telling people about something very important that actually can help in their trading. So, all right, that is H. Good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, that is value money over there. I think no need any indicator, just follow the market. The indicators help, by the way. They do really help, okay? They help so much. But most importantly, you as a trader have a strategy that you are using. Of course, know about risk management. These indicators, it's, how you are reading something and then you maybe have something to top it up, all right? So with your strategy that you are using, you have a confirmation, you have everything that you need, but it does not bite to check and see what the indicator is also showing. Okay, through that, you are definitely going to be on the right track and you are going to avoid those unnecessary losses. Okay. All right. Sanjay, what happened, bro? No response. Okay. Ooh, in a single day. Oh my goodness. That is shake. Let me read shake. It's the one that I understand most on your name. Congratulations. That is such an amazing day. Such an amazing day. 2,236 US dollars. Such an amazing day for you. That is all I always want to hear. Okay, so keep going, keep making the money. Like I keep saying, the market is really, really very, very rich. We just need to know how to go about it, and then we get what we can get out of it. Jackie, hey, what's up? What's up, Gits? You have you, Gits? You have you. How is it going on your end? After 15 minutes, 10K pass. Okay, that is okay. Sonetics. I'm practicing with 15 seconds following your footsteps, Lynn. All right, all right, all right. That is lovely. Muhammad, good to have you, good to have you. Thank you guys for joining in. And over here, we are definitely diving into the donations. I know I have a number of people here who are always waiting on for the donations. So good to have you all. And for the participants, thank you for sending in your donations. I wish you all the very, very best for the day. Okay, so on your screen over there, that is our first list for the donations. And after withdrawing mine, let us dive straight into with the donations. Okay. All right. All right. Velo 350 US dollars, 2 atoms. Guys, all the very, very best. D guy, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Okay, that is a shake. I have a loss of 10K US dollars. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. So sorry about that. That's really big. Roshile. Okay, Roshile Ahmed. Good to have you. Good to have you. Asiken, I see you over there. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Okay, that is Henry, Adar, Godwin. They must be on their way coming in to join. Let's keep waiting on them. I do not know what is going on with Godwin, but these days he is a bit absent. The last time we clearly talked and had a conversation was when he was telling us about the loss that he had made. All right. So, of course, Godwin, we just want to find out how everything is going. whether you have lifted yourself up, because at the end of the day, we need to lift ourselves up and we keep going, okay? We need to do that for ourselves. We need to do that for our future, okay? So please, if something has thrown you down, do not too much insist on it. Find a way of calming yourself down and then lift yourself up. We keep going, okay? So let me hope you're doing okay. Let me hope you are doing. Let me hope you are improving, okay? That is 0 point. Hi, 0 point. Good to have you. Good to have you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Sewa Aaron. Okay, good to have you, D guy. I'm seeing people over there are in for conversation. D guy, Sanjay. Okay, so what the entries is still the problem on my side. Let me tell you something. As of course we nail this up. Look at that. Congratulations. That is for Velo. Our first participant goes away with profits. That is lovely. Okay, so when I had just started trading, okay, entries used to disturb me so much. They used to give me a hard time. But I focus so much on the continuation trades, the continuation entries. Okay, so for now, I'm going to request you, because you need to take time, you need to give yourself enough time to see that at least you do not trade where you are not supposed to. Okay, first of all, like my strategy, how it goes. Very, very simple and easy to understand, of course, when you understand market structure. Understanding the market direction, very easy. Understanding market structure, it could give you some bit of challenge here and there, but just focus so much on understanding your key levels or your key points before you actually say that over here I'm having my, for an uptrend, I'm having my higher low, and we are having a break of structure. Once we have a break of structure, we are anticipating a pullback over there. At the close of a pullback, that simply means that you have to understand candlestick patterns. Actually, the one thing I'm going to advise you to do, that is for sale. Make sure that you understand market structure and you understand candlestick patterns. With the candlestick patterns, there are a number of them, but it makes sense if you pick out, okay, if you pick out a few candlestick patterns that you're going to be considering. And if you do not see that, please let that opportunity go. Do not force yourself onto an entry that is going to end up into a loss. There are those very, very significant opportunities that present themselves. Okay, at some point, I actually used to just wait for those. I just used to wait for those that are so obvious. One, if I see an engulfing candle, okay, and it is at a point or at a key level. If I see that, I get ready. I know that over here, definitely with this engulfing candle, we are going to move, or we are going to have a continuation, or we are going to break below, or we are going to have a reversal, like it speaks to you. Okay, so I used to focus so much on the continuation trades because they are easy. They are very, very easy. Before you come through with all these, the pullbacks, the reversals, and all that, continuation trades are very, very easy for someone who is a beginner, and they actually help you so much to identify anything else that happens in the market. Because once you have mastered your continuation trades, it will become so easy for you to be curious, to be like, okay, this is for the continuation. What really happens at a pullback? All right. What am I supposed to be looking out for? But at the end of it all, because at a pullback for an uptrend, we are looking at a higher low. That is, we are having a drop in the price. Okay. So, know what exactly happens there. These are some of the small, small things that are going to help you understand when to enter, when to place in a trade, and when to wait. Okay. Candlestick patterns on my end, I focus so much on the engulfing, Marabuzo candles, the pin bars, all right. I focus so much on those. They make my life so easy. At least they give me a go ahead that over here we are going to have a continuation. Momentum is going to be amazing. So really, just first focus on the continuation trades, and then all the other parties can come in later. Okay. All right. So over here, as you can see, I'm at a continuation entry. After that pullback happened, you're seeing those green candles over there. That was a pullback, and then we had our continuation at the formation of a pin bar. Okay. Let me see. That is really, really beautiful and amazing. We are taking it for 5 items. That is for Julian. 3 items down, 2 more to go. Two more to go. Let's have it. Okay. Everyone, how is everyone? How is everyone? Sanjay is asking. Okay. That is Barry. Barry, good to have you. What's up, everyone? Guys, how are you doing? People are asking you, at least give them feeding. Fill us in. We need to know and we need to understand. Okay. Of course, as we proceed over here, let's see for our. Okay. That is for our pullback entry. Let's see. Ooh. Beautiful. So we have just one more to go for Julian. Let's have a plus. Okay. That is Balo. Good to have you, Samuel. Yes, my darling. Another thing is being patient. Patience is, oh my goodness. I need a plus. I need a plus for Julian. Okay. Yes, I love it that way. Beautiful. The sellers had started giving me a heart attack. But good enough, the buyers were like, nah, we cannot do this. We have to proceed. So, congratulations to Julian over there. Congratulations. 5 atoms, and they have closed in a plus. How amazing! How amazing. Okay, Samuel. Yes, patience. Very important. Very important. Uganda, good to have you in the building. Jay, how far? Okay, Anna Mbatha is in the building. building. Hi, Anambatha. How are you doing, my darling? It has been a while. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. How is trading? How is everything on your side over there? Okay, so 450 US dollars, we are looking at 2,000 as our take profit. Okay, that is Milcavio. Okay, let's see how it's going to turn out. Okay, Atticus. Okay, hi Atticus. Good to have you, good to have you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. I really thought you weren't gonna make it today. Why? Why? Here I am. Good to see you. Good to have you in the building. How is it going? How is it going? On my end, all is well. All is beautiful and all is amazing. When I'm making some profits for my participants over here, trust me, joy is all over the place. So good to have you, good to have you, my brother. Gideon. Hi, Gideon. What's up? How is it going on your side? How is your day today? Paddy, good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. Jay, how far? How far? Okay, Sewa, you are most welcome. You are most welcome. Okay, Sonetics. Okay, Sonetics. Okay, good to still have you in the building. So we are in for our first attempt. Let's see with the second attempt. Okay, definitely we are breaking below. Look at that. Look at that. Hey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Marcavio, we have closed in on loss. My anticipation was actually a reversal over here, but I was kicked in the leg. So sorry about that. Next time, better. Next time, better. All right. J Best. J Best is from Nigeria, at least that I mastered. Okay, good to have you. Good to have you all. Do not hesitate to hit that like button for me and to subscribe as well. We are here to learn, to grow together, to share trading experiences, acquire some trading tips as well. Okay, so if you are there and you feel like things are not going on the way they're supposed to be going, always feel free to come through. Let us talk about it. Let us always see how things can go better. Oh my goodness, we have Maeve in the building. Hi Maeve, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. How is it going? How is your day? How is your day? Yesterday for Maeve, we made profits. If I remember correctly. Beautiful. So that is for Tobias. One more attempt to go. Okay, so guys, one of the participants in the donations, that is Maeve. Yes, Maeve made profits yesterday. Good. Oh my goodness. Colton. Oh, Colton is also present today. Good to have you guys. Good to have you. Okay, Colton, thank you so much for the wonderful work you are doing, Lena. All right, all right. You are most welcome. Of course, when I see you guys come through, more so after the donations that you keep sending in almost every single day. I feel so happy and so excited. Beautiful. And over here, we are closing in a plus. That is for Tobias. Yesterday for Tobias, things did not go well. But today, you see what I keep telling you. If today things are not working out well, tomorrow things will be better. So, congratulations to Tobias. Congratulations. Okay, so let us proceed. Let us keep going. Okay. All right. Okay, so that is it. Congratulations to Tobias. That is a serial data. Okay. Good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, my dear. Okay, so for the learning, every day we are learning, all right? So I would request you to keep showing up, to keep coming through, because it's on the sessions that we actually learn more. I've not yet put up anything special where we can actually learn more, but it will eventually come through. Okay, so just subscribe such that every single day you are here with us at 3 p.m. Canadian time. Let us keep coming through, and whenever you are on the session, just make sure to let me know, inform me that you are present, and if you have any questions, ask as well. I would always want to take you guys through. I would always want to see that someone over there does best in their trading. Okay, so just keep coming through and we see how to go about each and everything. All right, Michael, thank you for that. That is Maeve. You okay? Thank you so much, Maeve. Okay, that is Pokai. What's up? Winifred, good to have you, good to have you. This market really knows how to keep people humble. That is very true. Very, very true. Oh my goodness. Whitaker, we have made a loss. That was just on our second attempt, so sorry about that. My apologies for today, but we know that next time it will be better. All right. Serial data may be what you can do. For any private questions in regards to trading, please send me a message on Telegram and let us get more details about anything that you would want to know. Yes, please, Serial, we can talk one-on-one. That is on Telegram, okay? And I will be able to give you all the full attention that you need. Okay, Sophia, let's see. 2 attempts for Sophia. We need some profits over here. Beautiful, beautiful. That is for our first attempt. Let's see for the next one, Ezekiel. What's up, fellow trader? Good to have you. Good to have you. How is it going over that side? How is everything? Guys, I'm so happy to have you around. I'm so happy, excited, and overwhelmed that you are all present. And for the people that are participating, all the very, very best. Hey, why are we having a continuation after my anticipation of up? Oh my goodness. My anticipation just did not work out. Oh my goodness. My anticipation just did me wrong. Because actually over here we've had a break of structure. So that leaves us to a reversal. Oh my goodness, that is for Sophia. Sophia Whitaker, my sincere apologies. But next time we shall definitely do better. Access, good to have you. Jackson Trader, good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, 500 US dollars, 2000. That is our take profit. Okay, serial data. I will definitely get back to you, Lucius. Hi, Lucius. Good to have you. Good to have you. Yes, that is very, very true. The market does what it does best. So, with that in mind, things get a little easier. Okay. So, let us keep going. Let us keep going. Okay, Ezekiel, good to have you. How is it going? What's up? What's up? Sanjay, I see you over there. I see you. I see you. Sanjay fired his manager, guys. This is interesting. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Gold was actually giving us a positive vibe over here in the start, but now it's acting weird. So sorry about that. Let's have 1,750 US dollars. 3 atoms. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, so that is our first and plus for Juniper over here. We keep it positive. We keep it positive. Let's see. Hi, Leo. Good to have you. Fingers crossed, we need a plus. That is beautiful. Okay, so one more attempt to go. One more attempt to go. Excuse me. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you, Sanjay. We keep going, guys. Positivity all the way. Yes, Gideon. What's up? What's up? What's up? We are into it. Eyes wide open for our last entry over here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. That is for Juniper over there. About that, guys. That is Sanjay and Juniper. So sorry about that. Today, my system was acting weird, so I just left it. But tomorrow we are going to get back onto it, all right? Tomorrow we are going to get back onto our music on the stream. Oh, Sanjay, by the yesterday you were down. Yesterday you were down, so I was like, you know what? My Sanjay can't go through this alone. I looked for the Believer song. I played it for you. How is it today, by the way? How is work? All right. Let me hope today work is fair. Work is good on your side. Definitely. After firing the manager, why won't work be good? Such an interesting person. Sanjay, very, very interesting. Okay, so, okay, okay, all right. All the very best, all the very, very best for you. Okay, okay, Leo, that was actually beautiful. Congratulations, Leon. Thank you so much. We keep the positivity and we shall definitely get to where we want to be. We are believers, right? All right. Okay, Sanjay appointed a new boss. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Juniper, yes, my dear. All will be just fine. So 750 US dollars for atoms. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sanjay, Sanjay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's pray he's not watching. And even if he's watching, I mean, no one is going to touch you until you choose to leave. No one is going to fire you. Okay, so that's amazing. That is amazing. We are taking it for 4 attempts, and the first attempt is a plus for us. Okay, look at that. Look at that. See, John, good to have you. Good to have you. Godwin is in the building. Hi, Godwin. Good to have you. Good to have you. What's up? How is it going? Winifred, that relief after that candle. After that candle close, you get what I'm saying? Let me tell you, the pressure can be crazy. You feel you're like, oh my goodness, are we having it? Are the 15 seconds going to expire? And the candle is doing what I don't want it to do. So thank you for that analysis, Winfred. Let's keep going. Let's keep going together. Godwin, so far everyone is good. Everyone is good apart from our brother who made a loss of 10k US dollars today. So sad, but we keep going and let us keep positive, okay? Let us go in for our continuation. Over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Two more to go. Okay. Sanatix. Okay, is welcoming Sanjay. Vid. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me try to understand that is video track in the building. Video track, are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one in the building? Hi, Video. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. How is it going? Okay. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Leah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. CTA, I see you over there. Okay. We keep it going, guys. Positivity all the way. Oh my goodness, Video Track is back on track. Hi, Video Track, what's up? What's up? I've missed you so much. How have you been? How is it going on your side? Have you been making some money? Have you been making some money? How is it going over there? How are my people of Tanzania doing? How are they doing? Okay, I know, Sanjay, after a long time. But I'm always so happy when I see my long time people here. Okay, Vanji. Hi, Vanji. Good to have you. Okay, so for our last attempt, I need profits. Ooh, look at that. And definitely with video track in the building. Why not? Good to have you, video track. I've really missed you. I've missed you. Okay, let me see. Vanji, Vito in the building, Colton. I'm genuinely happy for whoever took that one. Enjoy the moment. I'm telling you. Congratulations. That goes to Rena. Right. Congratulations, Rena. Okay, that was from Colton. All right, all right. Tanzania is okay. That is beautiful. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Video check. Have you been trading? Have you been learning how to trade? How is it going? All right, all right, all right. Let us keep going. That is for Solace. We are taking it for 3 atoms. Okay. Okay. Okay, serial data is asking me how long it took me to become profitable. It took me close to 2 years. Close to 2 years. I always consider the first year. In the first year, there was a lot of playing, a lot of not being serious, right? Feeling that the market should bow down to me instead of learning the whole concept of trading. My first year, I wasted it. That's the truth. But I count it because it introduced me to trading. All right. That's why I never leave it out. It introduced me to trading, but in the second year, that's when, of course, after making my own hard-earned money after making losses, I started to learn and I made it a point to see that at least I make good out of the time that I've invested into trading. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we have one more attempt to go, that is for Solace. So in the second year, that is when I started seeing something good out of trading, simply because I made sure that I become serious and I make a decision. Okay. So I made a decision that I'm in for trading and I started loving it. I embraced it. So that's when things started changing. So when I come here and I tell you that if you are into trading and you are fully invested, it gives you the results that you are looking for. The losses can be there, but the most important thing for you and within you is to understand that you are actually making progress and you are making profits. Okay. However small the profits could be. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this for Solace. I love this for Solace. Look at that. Congratulations. Of course, that was close from our consolidating market. Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations. So once we make a decision that this is what I want to do, this is what I have invested my time in, you start seeing results. However small, of course, knowing the most important things are strategy, risk management, and being consistent, being patient, okay? Psychology, very, very important. So after having all that, there is a way things start playing out, things start working out. So, yeah, in my second year, that's when I started actually seeing a difference, seeing things work out. And from there, I've never gone back. I've been making losses. I cannot say I've not been making losses. I've been making losses, but at least they are managed managed losses, because eventually I learned how to use risk management. In the first year, I did not know anything about risk management. I just used to think that maybe the market just has to obey to what I have to say or what I think I knew, not knowing that the market does what it does best. It will drain you, it will crush you. But actually, those losses that you keep making, when you make profits, we celebrate. But when we make the losses, we should be able to learn from them. Okay? So, yeah, that's it. That is it. All right. Video track. It was a bit of a life challenge, but I thank God. Oh my goodness. We thank God that you're here. We thank God that you are here. Okay. All right. So we go on for Croft. We are looking at 1,500 as our take profit. Everything will be okay one day. Definitely, definitely. Video track. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. All right. Haman, good to have you. Good to have you. Punisher, as far as I know, OTC runs on the platform. Okay. Why don't you go with Forex rather than this manipulation? Okay, it looks like Punisher is a forex trader. I was a crypto trader, by the way. I was a crypto. Oh my goodness, why are we having this? Goodness. So sorry about that. That is for Croft. We have made a loss over there. So sad, so sad. But today, if today is a bad day, we believe for the next time to be better. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So, Punisher, as I was saying, I was a crypto trader, but it's up to you to make a decision, okay, and to be where you want to be. On my end, I choose binary options trading, and of course, I'm using Pocket Option Broker. Okay, so if you are in for Forex, no one is saying nothing. Okay, just proceed. On my end, I am very, very happy with my binary options. Okay. You are welcome. You're welcome. That is Padepo. Okay, good to have you. Good to have you. Haman, thank you so much. May God bless you too. Okay, Haman, I will definitely get your text over there. We are here for you, brother. Share with us. I will pray for everything. Oh my goodness, that is lovely. That is lovely. Video truck, we are a family, all right? We are not just here to trade, okay, or just to see ourselves come through each and every single day. You are our brother, and we actually love you so much. We pray that everything gets fine. We pray that everything gets back to normal and even better. All right. Okay. Okay, Sanjay and Godwin, it looks like there is something to sort out with the vacation. All right, for an uptrend over here, what are we up to with this pullback? Beautiful, beautiful. That is for our first attempt for Graham. Oh, right, right, right. I'm telling you, the market is something that you should not really put all your, what can I say, your whole in, because right about now it can show you something different, and just after a few minutes it shows you something completely different. The market does what it does best. We cannot control it, but we just have to do what we can do best, and then we get what we have to get and call it a day. You're welcome, video truck. You are welcome. And just not just seeing you around, it has made my day. It has made my day. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Tomiwa. Tomiwa, like you don't teach people. I actually do. That happens in the first hour of the session. That's when we do the learning, all right? That's when we share about trading. Right about now, we are having donations. So, in the donations time, it's quite less. But if you have any questions, please just go ahead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I had actually given up. That was on the line. That was on the line. Okay, so Graham, let us go for the third attempt. No, my brother. Haman, no. That may be in the future, but for now, I do not have that program. Alexander, good to have you, good to have you. You are very right. You're very right. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Emmanuel, good to have you, good to have you. Oh my goodness, Sanjay. Oh my goodness. All right, video track. Oh, all right. Hamed, hi, how are you? Good to have you, good to have you. How is your day going? Guys, we are just preparing to get into with our last attempt. Okay, Caprel, good to have you. Good to have you. Let's see for our continuation over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My anticipation for continuation just did not go right. That was for Graham. On our last attempt, we have made a loss. So sorry about that. This is for Lucius. 2 items. Okay, Tomiwa. All right, all right, all right. For the people over here, you find that there are those that are making progress. There are those that are making their profits. Of course, we can't say that the losses are not there, but people are having progress over here. And for Sanjay, he's trading, but he is still into learning as well. But he's doing good for himself, actually. He is doing good for himself. Okay, so what we do over here is come through, we learn. Okay, we learn. You find that people have disturbing questions, people have things that are not going on well for them in trading, and they would love to get answers. So people come through here, like someone can tell you, I want to know about this, okay, about it all. Oh my goodness, look at that, Lucius. I've seen Lucius here. Hi, Lucius. Congratulations. Congratulations to Lucius. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so that goes to Lucius. All right. Okay, Arslan, good to have you. Good to have you. How is it going on your end? Hamed? Scared of what? Scared of what? Of course, if you do not have, one thing that gives us, that puts in us that fear, all right? It's a number of things. One, not knowing exactly what you are doing, okay? But also the fact that the market ends up going against your setup, it's also the other thing. But then what comes us down is us understanding risk management. That's why whenever we are trading, all right, or whenever we are going to have, we are deciding on a risk, we have to sit down and understand our account. How heavy or how light is our account? Okay. That way, it gives you a clear picture of what to risk and what not to. Okay, how far you can, how much you can risk, and how less you can risk, depending on your account size. So even the people that send in their donations, I talk to them so much and I encourage them. Do not send in something that you are not willing to lose, because hey, we know how the market is, okay? We cannot control the market and we cannot chase the market, okay? So risk management, very, very important. Once we know about it and once we accept that, once we know about what to do and we put risk management at play, everything else becomes much more better and much more easier. Like that fear keeps going out because you know that what you are risking, you are willing to lose. Okay. So that fear keeps going, keeps going. And of course, even the losses that you keep making over time, they keep building you to become strong. They keep building you to be so analytical, to be so observant. So they all keep that consistency that you keep having in your trading. It all builds you up to become a good trader, to become a profitable trader. All right. Okay, so let's see here with the pullback. We are in a bearish direction, guys. Beautiful. That is for Sombra. 2000 is our take profit, and our first attempt is a plus. We go. Thank you, Vidachek. Thank you. Okay, we keep going. Let's see. Remember, we are taking it for 2000. Beautiful. Excuse me. Okay. Just watching the market closely. Okay, so whenever we talk about market analysis, all right, it's not just you looking at the charts, not just you looking at the candlestick formations over here. It comprises of a number of things. One, that is beautiful, and a congratulations to Sombra. Congratulations. Remember, our take profit was 2000 and we have made it. Congratulations. All right, so whenever I talk about market analysis, not just looking at your charts over here, all right, and seeing how the candles are moving. No. When you talk about market analysis, we are going to consider a number of things. We are going to look at the candlestick patterns, all right? Of course, remember, we have a number of a list of the candlestick patterns that we are looking out for. So please be analytical, look critically to see what exactly is going on your chart. Market structure, you are going to look at your charts, you are going to analyze the market and know what are we up to with the market structure. Are we having the highs and the lows? What am I looking out for? You as a trader, you know what you are looking out for in the market, okay? If you are waiting for a continuation spot to be able to place in your entry, focus so much when and how is it coming, okay? Look at your candlestick patterns. look at the market structure, you have to understand the direction that you are in and what you have to be considering for your entries. That sums it all up to market analysis, not just looking at the charts and see different candles moving up and others moving down. You have to understand, you as a trader, there are things that you are looking out for on your charts. All right. So we are not just going to look at the charts just like that. We are looking out for, okay, if I am considering this, how is it coming up? If it's not, let me watch the market and wait. All right. So it's not, that is what I'm trying to show you of. We as traders, we look out for certain things in the market. So that is your market analysis. You're trying to analyze exactly what is going on your charts to give you that opportunity to place in your entries. As simple as that, all right? Okay, in the building, guys, Pratik comes through. Oh my goodness, by the video track, when you disappeared, Pratik also disappeared. Pratik has just showed up. So, Pratik, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Oh my goodness, in our first attempt, we've made a loss. Let us give it one more try and we see. That is for Novara. Okay, so Pratik, good to have you. That is Latikas. Okay, okay. That is amazing. Yes, you should have all the reasons to be doing what you have to be doing as a trader. Yes, Video Truck is welcoming Pratik. Yes, he had disappeared for a long time. So I'm reporting to you, Video Truck. Oh, goodness. I know, Pratik. Good to have you around. It's always an honor and always a pleasure to have you guys. You're most welcome. Good to have you back. Blessing is in the building. Hi, Blessing. What's up? What's up? What's up? How is it going over there? How is your darling life? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Let us have a win. Novara is our last participant. Yesterday's last participant, we closed in a loss. So let's see. Today we need a profit. Okay. Let's have our third attempt. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Just one more to go. One more. Okay, that is Chris Tosh. Hi, Chris Tosh. Great to have you. How are you doing? How is your day going? How is your day going? All right, Carlton, if you say so, Okay, let's have it. Let's have it for our last attempt. I'm just watching and waiting for an opportunity to strike into the market. All right, all right, all right. Fingers crossed. All right. I love that. I love that. Congratulations. And that is due to the belief and confidence and positivity of Colton. So, Colton, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. That is, oh my goodness, Winifred felt it as a win. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for trading with me, and definitely thank you for making me. Thank you for making me feel so happy about trading, feeling so blessed having you guys around. Just know I feel fulfilled. I do not know if you get what I mean, but I feel so happy. I'm so blessed to have you all guys over here. So thank you, Colton, Winfred. Thank you, Godwin. God bless you. God bless you for me, each and every one of us. God bless you. Haman, I see you over there. Vidashak. Thank you so much. Why is Sanjay? Michael, thank you so much. Guys, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Today we have done good. We have done well for our participants. For those that have closed in losses, please do not feel very bad about it. All right. If today has not worked out, tomorrow will be much better. Okay. So congratulations to those that have managed to go away with some profits. Okay. Congratulations. Sanjay is in the building. Oh, right. That is amazing. Okay, traffic will come through early for tomorrow's session. All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. That will be it for today with our donations and for the session as well. It has been an amazing one. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Okay. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves, guys. Video truck, we have you in our prayers. Sanjay, please, that boss of yours, that manager, he will have to bear with you because over here we are learning how to be financially free. Okay. All right, Godwin, take care. See your data. Take care, guys. Video track, we'll see you tomorrow. Winfred, thank you so much. For anyone who has not liked and subscribed, do so. Bye bye.